What up, YouTube? JB back again, another vid. Just got back from Cornell, New York. One of my buddies goes up there, so a couple friends of mine and I went up there to visit him. It was pretty cool. If you ever been out to Cornell, you know what it's like. Super hilly. You feel like a nerd when you step on campus. You know the whole 9 yards. But just here with a couple pickups since my last vid. I got 3 since my last video, but I'm gonna wait to do one of them with my girlfriend because she got the exact same pair. We were lucky enough to get 2 of them, so I'm gonna wait on that. Know if you guys know what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna show you my first one, and then I'm gonna tell you a story about the second one, and show you the second one. So my first one, I don't know if you guys even seen these before, but I had these in 6th grade in 2001. They were my first legit sneaker ever. Besides, like, you know, regular Kohl's pickups, but who the fuck counts that shit? So I asked for these for Christmas because I saw them, I believe it might have been in East Bay or something like that, and my mom got them for me, like I said, back in 2001. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me get some light. The Nike Shox R4 Plus, I believe is what they're called. I just threw them in the wash to clean them up a little bit. I got them on eBay used. I believe they retailed for like $100 in 2001. They didn't come with the original box, but you don't like them, I don't care. They're my first shoe. Bring back tons of men's. I actually wore them up to Cornell, and my buddy who went to my same middle school recognized these. So yeah, here they are. Took the laces out when I washed them. You know, the thing unzips. They look better unzipped. I wear them unzipped. They just look a lot better. So yeah, some Shox. I got them for like $38 on eBay. Couldn't believe I found them. I've been looking for them ever since. I don't know what happened to my first pair, but I'm just got some shoe trees in there, trying to straighten them out just a little bit after they got out of the wash. So yeah, man. Both of them. One of the zippers is broke. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry for the bad lighting, but yeah, Shox R4, man. First pair of shoes ever. Glad to have them back in my collect. So, on to this next pair. Yeah, Allison just texted me, so I'm gonna tell her to hold up. And I can't spell. Anyways, like I said, went up to Cornell, and the White Cement 3s dropped Saturday. I was super nervous that I wasn't gonna get them. I was leaving Ohio to go up there, and I had a plan of attack here in Ohio, but not up there. I didn't know how the hype was going to be, and you know, all that. So I went ahead and called the Foot Locker in this pretty small town. I went ahead and called them, and they said they're opening at 9. Mall opens at 7. So I went ahead and asked one of my buddies if he'd you know, help me out and come up there with me, come up to that that Foot Locker there. So he said yeah, he said he'd come. So Friday night comes, and of course, you know, we drink a little bit and blah blah blah, and my buddies get hammered, and I only had about, you know, 3 beers throughout the night because I knew I needed to drive to get these. So I was originally going to get there at 4 o'clock, but my friend convinced me to just wait a little bit, so I eventually set my alarm for 6 o'clock. And we get up and we go, and we get there, and we're about 5th in line. There was 4 dudes ahead of us, so we sat there, waited. About 6:30, 6:45 comes around, and some other dudes come behind us, and one of them was actually from the school, and I had overheard them talking about how many pairs they had in the store, and how they weren't allowed to tell how many pairs they had, and blah blah blah. So then at 7 o'clock, a dude that works there came in and like opened the gate and came back out about 5 minutes later and got in line. He was about 10th in line, and I overheard him saying that everybody ahead of him, including him, was going to get their pairs because he knew how many they had in store and blah blah blah. So then the real, like, one of the employees that actually worked that day had got there and started taking numbers, giving out tickets and stuff like that. And long story short, the guy who had got there previously that opened the gate supposedly had his pair on reserve. And I'm thinking, you can't really do that if you're like a normal customer just waiting in line. So it turns out that the chick had to ship out a pair to like another higher volume store. She had sold a pair before she had got there. She got a pair and another worker got a pair. So whatever, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty, I got my pair, I'm a size 8, no one's gonna be a size 8, nobody was a size 8 ahead of me, so I thought I was in the clear. So we go in 2 by 2, the 2 dudes go get their pairs, come out, the 2 dudes ahead of me, go and get theirs, come out. I go in there, and she asked me, what size do you need? And I said, do you have a 7.5? And she said no, and I was like, well, I can take an 8. And she was like, okay, that's cool, we have 1/8. And so she brought it out, checked me out, and the dude behind me was, he was let in with me, and he was an 8 or an 8.5. And he goes, you got any other 8s? And she goes, no, man, the only size we got left is a size 10. And so basically I got my pair. Luckily, because the store only ended up with 8 pairs. No. Available to the public. 2, 4, 6 pairs available to the public in New York. And I got mine, man. Got my 8s. Size 8, 4s. Got them. Waited about 3 hours. She opened the store a little early, like 8:30. That's compared to 9:30 is what she said, but I'm pretty happy with these, man. Haven't even tried them on. I just unlaced them because they were choked, man. They were looking retarded, so loosened them up a little bit. Got them. Qualities, I'm not one to bitch about quality, but I do have a couple stains and some scuffs on the back already. I haven't even worn them, but see that white scuff right there? And there's another mark somewhere that I don't really agree with, but hey, whatever, man. I got them. I wish I could have got, I don't know if you guys can, you guys probably can't see that. No, you can't see that, but wish I would have got 2 pair, because I'm not one for reselling, but these fuckers were going for $400, $350, whatever, online, like the next day, and even like today. So, but man, I got them. I got them. White cement 4s, man. I'll break these out in the spring probably. We actually ended up going back to that Foot Locker that, later that day. And the same girl who was working was there. And she's like, oh man, you break out your white cements yet? And I was like, no, I'm not going to break them out till the springtime. And she was like, yeah man, I probably won't break mine out till, and she had an exact date. She was like, probably till spring, or probably till summer of 2014 on 4th of July. And I was like, what? You serious? Fucking 2 years from now? Fuck off. These are way too sweet to not rock till 2014. I don't care about the Nike on the back, whatever. I'm cool with the Jumpman. But yeah, man, I'm happy with these. Real happy. So, that's my little story. I tried to hit you up with, how I got the pairs and, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do no reviews because that's just stupid. Who gives a fuck about what the fuck? Who cares? So, yeah, man. Other than that, I still have some shoes for sale if you guys are interested. I don't want to go run and get them right now, but I have the Griffey. You can check my for sale video if you want. I got some, Griffey G6s size 8. I got some Air Max 97 25th anniversary size 8. Those are sweet. I got some Jordan 17s, man. They're clean as fuck. Get these off my hands. Take them. Take these, man. A little bit of crease in there. You can see that. But dude, you're clean. Bottoms are alright. Whatever. But man, dude, I'm asking, I don't even know what I asked in my last video, but I'll take $60 shipped on these. 60 shipped, man. These are from 2002 and they're fresh. a little bit of yellowing on this right here, just a little. But that's, I mean, they're 10 years old, so what do you expect, right? So let me know on these. Now, I want to get rid of these. I want to help someone out on these. Let me know. What else I got? What else I got? What else I got for sale? Hold up, man. Give me a sec. Fuck it, man. Let's throw these up for sale. 2011 Air Max, size 8. Let me know. 150 retail. I'll take half that. Half that or offer. Best offer. So let's call it 75 bucks shipped. 75 for these. Brand new, got the plus technology in there. So yeah, just, you know, let me know if you're interested in any of those kicks, man. I'll ship them real quick. So there's my stories. I got I'll probably do a video with Allison tomorrow or Tuesday at the latest. And I promise this time. I've been saying it, but I promise. So yeah, you know, subscribe, comment, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm not saying that anymore. That shit is dumb. Everyone says that shit. Do what you want on the video. Okay, later.